Welcome to the end of 2022. For those of you who don't have any escrows going on right now, you know that you can close the books on this year. That means we've got to look towards next year, but we can't look towards next year until we've had a chance to review this year. And I have talked with dozens and dozens of agents in the last couple of months, just checking in. How you doing? What's going on? Have you hit your goals this year? I have yet to talk to very many who exceeded their goals for 2022. And that's to be expected. The market came to a screeching halt. It's not completely dead. It's not derailed. It's not collapsed. It is just slower than molasses right now. And that's to be expected when interest rates spiked so quickly. So what do? What do we as the agent community do? Well, number one, we don't panic. If you've set your goals super high, congratulations. I did too. I did not hit those goals because the market changed. So as realtors, what we have to do is think differently about our production, about our successes, about our achievements, because we can't get down on ourselves when the entire pie that we were eating from shrank. There's just less to go around. And that's not conjecture, that's not an opinion, that's fact. There's less closings today than there were last year at this time. There are less buyers buying. There are less escrows opening than there were before. That just means there's less business to go around. So it's super important right now for you as an agent to be more active than ever before. So let's close the book on 22 by looking at a couple of things, and let's ask ourselves 3 questions. Number one, what did we do this year that didn't work that we need to stop doing? If you were complaining, if you were worrying, if you were doing all of that negative energy stuff, stop it, because it doesn't help you produce anything except worse results. So we got to stop complaining. We got to stop spending money on things that weren't working. We need to stop procrastinating. We need to put feelings of worry aside. We need to put anxiety aside, because those don't work to grow your business. The second question we need to ask ourselves is, what was working that we should keep doing? What of your marketing was working? What about your attitude was working? What about your videos? What about your mailers? What was working this year? Because when budgets get tight, like many budgets are right now, our tendency and our natural reaction is to start to conserve when it comes to talking about marketing and spending money. And sometimes this is the time to continue to do that as long as you know it's working. Because if it's working, you're gonna see results when everybody else pulls back. The third question you need to ask yourself is, what do I need to start doing? What do I need to add to my existing business? Perhaps you need to grow your database. Perhaps you need to call your database. Perhaps you need to text, email, send messages on Facebook to people that you haven't talked to in a long time on a one-on-one basis. Perhaps you need to add thankfulness to your roster of emotions that you're going to engage in 2023. You also need to look at 2023, and if you've never done a business plan, do a business plan based on production of this year minus a little. Why do I say minus a little? Because we had a very good first 6 months of this year, but it's slowed down a lot. And if next year continues the entire year at this pace, it's going to be less than this year, and we don't need to have false expectations. But we do need to set goals. We need to set challenges. We need to set benchmarks so that you and me can grow our businesses, not only corporately, but also individually. Lastly, stop worrying about what everybody else thinks. Don't stop doing things because others make fun of you or others might think of something different. You know, perhaps you want to get out there and do videos and you're a little self-conscious. What do other people think? Who cares? Do it. We already know what you look like. We already know what you sound like. If we see you on video, it's no different than seeing you in person. We're not going to be surprised. The only person that's worried about that is you. So look at your plans and then decide in your own mind, in your own heart, that nothing else is going to stop you from achieving your goals. You see, it's not popular to be successful and everybody else is failing, but winners win. And if you look at sports, there's only one championship team at the end of the day. Everybody else lost. Do you have that winning competitive spirit? Do you have that drive to move forward? I hope you do, because next year will be your year. Because as people give into emotion of fear, as they give into their emotions of inferiority, as they give into their emotions of anxiety, and they start to pull back, their business will suffer. But if you continue to lean into your strengths, lean in to hope and faith, lean in to the good things that we know are possible, and pursue excellence, you are going to have a great 2023. And I want to join you in that celebration. You know, here at Impact Properties, we're looking for agents that want to win. We're looking for agents that don't want to complain. We're looking for agents that have compassion, that have courage, that are great communicators, and that want to win in any environment. And what does winning mean? It means serving more clients. Because if you serve more clients well, your business naturally grows, even in an environment when the market is shrinking. So that's my prayer, my hope for you. If you're looking for a culture of a company where we're focused on core values that want you to win and want you to be encouraged and strengthened in this market, give me a call. I'd like to talk to you. I'm Aaron Zapata, the broker and owner of Impact Properties. God bless you. We'll talk to you soon.